Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. And in the last week, everybody has been talking about the revelations that Senator Reid of Nevada, along with two dead senators, financed a $22 million project to investigate UFOs, military sightings. And the Defense Department actually had an agency set up to do this. Now, they haven't investigated UFOs since they closed down Blue Book in the 60s. And yet, it turns out that Harry Reid is buddies with Robert Bigelow. Bigelow has donated to Harry Reid's campaigns. So is this a case of Harry Reid giving $22 million of welfare to Bob Bigelow? And the other question is, in the New York Times story, and I'll post a link, they mention that Bigelow had buildings in Nevada modified to get extraterrestrial wreckage and other artifacts. Now, why would you modify the inside of a building? If you've got a crash saucer and you've got a building, you should have a building big enough. You don't have to modify anything except putting shelves and stuff and test equipment. That strikes me as a bit odd. And then Linda Moulton Howe and others talked about the former head of this program. He now resigns, works for a commercial agency, and with a guy who was formerly a band member who ran this project. Or I take that back. Not a band member who ran the project. A fellow who talked about this project and said videos were forthcoming. There is a video, and I'll post a link, of U.S. Navy fighters encountering a UFO that's traveling at incredible speeds. So I'd like to know what the truth is and whether it's out there and what they're not telling us. This is the closest thing we've seen to disclosure, I think, by the federal government. And for once, it didn't come up with a cover story, no balloons, no crash test dummies, no BS. But it's very strange that Harry Reid, in one article, said that he had an interest in space. First I knew of it. I don't know if he had any interest in UFOs, but he sure had an interest in Bob Bigelow. And I'd like to know what they recovered and why they aren't telling us if they've got these artifacts that the New York Times article said they do. What is our government hiding about this one? God knows we know they're hiding about Roswell, Kecksburg, Mexico, Montana, and the list of dozens of supposed UFO crash saucers that have been recovered by our government and others. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day and stay cool and safe out there and watch the skies. Bye-bye for now.